I know we've done this a lot, and I promise that we will eventually wean off of Baldur's Gate. I swear it. When, I don't know, but we will. We will wean off of Baldur's Gate. But for now, we won't. Oh my god, wow, it's a worm going inside a brain. Haven't seen that before. Haven't at all. Who are you?
Who are you?
Alright, now the question becomes, who do we be? Should we be a tiefling? We want to be Paladin. Okay, now there's special things that you need to do in order to become a Paladin, or Oathbreaker. Let's be of the ancients. Let's be a charlatan.
What?
What was that?
Spooky tiefling. Oh, yes. Do we have a mohawk? A tidy mohawk. Let's do it. Ooh, let's have blue horns. Shay the Paladin.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Should we have a Githyanki? Sure. Down, down, down by the river. The only problem is that we have to go through this again. I mean, it's an epic opening, but still. Hey, sniping. I decided and caved. I'm gonna try to become an Oathbreaker. I have the ways that we have to become an Oathbreaker, but they didn't work on my computer. This is like my fifth track now. So hopefully it works now. I don't know if I just wasn't doing it or what, but it was super annoying because I spent like an hour. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I can't fast travel yet. What? What do you mean I can't fast travel? Just let me...
Someone else got out.
Wow, someone else got out? Wow, that's so cool. I wonder who else got out. Let's go investigate, shall we? Because we haven't played this at all yet. This beginning is totally new.
Yeah.
The thing is, I have, I think, 5 games? No. Dandelion?
Yes.
Lannon? Cynthia? No, I have 6. I have 3 on the PlayStation and 3 on my
The
PC.
exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know,
What's up,
no
Alex?
creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
No, but when I was playing on the PC, I almost failed to save Gale.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you
It was great
notice
with my
an
question. Well, that's
opportunity.
exciting.
You could cripple the strange
That's
creature,
it, I'm loading
making
up.
it more subservient, should it prove a
Snipey
threat.
or Alex, is it buffering for you? Because it's buffering on my laptop. But it could just be my laptop is being stupid. Laptop, are you being stupid? I'm sorry, laptop. I know you're not stupid. No, stream is fine. Okay, it's just my laptop.
Our freedom is ours.
I know, I worked you too much today. I'm
Creature
sorry.
pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Okay,
To the helm we go.
let's go. First time playing this. It's not the first time we've played this. But yeah, but this, anyway, I have like 6 ongoing games right now, but none of them are past Act 1. Actually, only one of them is past the stupid tiefling druid conflict. Actually, no. Yeah, and the goblin conflict. Only two. No, one. One of them is about to. We're almost there for Lannon. Yeah, okay, laptop. I'm just gonna... You did well today, but... Okay, let me just do this one thing, laptop, and then we can shut you down. Shut her down.
This is your end.
Yeah, hi, Lazel. I mean, person I don't know.
Your head drops and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face.
I swear, if we do not become Oathbreaker, I'm gonna be mad.
Eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
It's going to work out. That's exciting. I downloaded Undertale on PS5. Nice.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Okay.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing...
Roger.
It will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I'll strike you down.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Way to go, team.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Thank you. I think that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Can we go across this? No, we can't. Okay. Picking up junk, but that's okay, because you know what we can do with junk? We can sell it! We can sell the junk.
Take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Oh, tornado? Well, seek cover if you need to. Let's get some XP, shall we?
Machinery. Better watch what I'm doing. Machine made them hostile.
I will ascend. Make way.
Shadowheart, I am in the middle of combat, okay? Can you not see this? Can you not see that I'm in the middle of combat? There we go. Now I can help you. See? This is why we wait, okay?
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I'm freezing. So am I.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar. This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Hooray! Hooray, please, hooray!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty
empty socket. Nothing. The console
Yeah, go in the
remains
basement.
dormant.
Hide in the basement.
Whatever
Okay.
fits in that socket must power this thing.
Grab the key.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Should we turn her? Let's turn her.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever.
No, do not drive.
If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Well, not yet. We pick up this.
Brain in a jar.
Ooh,
This might
no,
be those controls
there
next to the
there
pod.
might be a need. What am I supposed to do? Hide in the basement. Tell the tornado to go away. Okay. I'm opening it now.
The console appears dormant.
I've been through my fair share of tornadoes.
The console hums to life.
Tornado sirens.
What is its
And tornado
purpose?
drills.
Will it free the captive or transform
close
her
calls.
like that other unfortunate?
Just hide in the basement, that's all you can do. Should we try? We're gonna be -1, but let's try. 5, -1, 4. We did not. We did not.
Nothing in the appearance
My
of
mom's
the
begging
device
me to end
betrays
bread
its
right now and it
purpose.
feels so good.
It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod. Like
Shadowheart,
it
you might
before.
transform. We're just gonna roll with it, okay?
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
We just gotta beat a 2. Barely, but we did. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the intro of Blood and Wine? I like it. It's so bright and
Feel
colorful.
the biomechanical brain of the console process your
And I love it.
command
I love what it takes place in
and
Tucson.
yield to it.
Tucson.
A shiver runs
see?
across your
Tucson.
mind. You feel sated.
Hello. And down she goes.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin.
I mean, they do occasionally go
Thank you.
off. We've had the
Mind
tornado
lurches
sirens go
into
off, and there's been no alarm
Her
or no
gratitude
tornado.
is mixed with wariness. Because
In
you
the
have a
Midwest, we're
gift
used
with
to it.
You keep
Because it happens
dangerous
every
company.
Wednesday. I thought she died for a second. No, she can't die. Not yet, anyway.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's
Yeah, because
backs
you don't
along the
have
way.
tornadoes.
Shadowheart. One moment.
No, one of my games, I think I just started today. I didn't get very far into it because I ran out of space for recording.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
I started a
She's
warlock,
right.
and I
Lead
named
on.
him Tim. So he's Tim the Warlock. Okay, we all have full health. Do we all have the best weapon? Can you use... Not proficient, not proficient. Mace, same damage. Not proficient, okay.
Let's move.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
You gotta let me know if it buffers at all. Okay. I've never actually died. Granted, I've only done Paladin twice. I've never died during this part, but I've killed him twice, so... We shall see if we can kill him a third time. But like I said earlier, like in the beginning of the stream, we will teeter off of Baldur's Gate 3.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Okay, team.
Got to focus.
Oh, I used the wrong weapon, but that's okay.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Oh, you just walked through fire. Are you kidding me? You didn't kill it?
For peace.
I do not like the hotbar though for this game, on the PC or PlayStation. Why do you do Mind Blast? You always get saved. Stop doing Mind Blast. I need you to take some damage. I won't be able to kill him if he goes all the way down.
I am fury. I am death.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Well, you're going to die. Actually, you're going to die fairly quickly.
The transponder.
Need to act fast.
Wow, we did 1 damage.
Taking position.
Yeah, we did 3.
No choice but to keep going. Ugh, time for some bloody work.
Whenever I hear that noise, I think of the Carbot animation video of them doing this song. Come on, you missed.
Nearly out of sky. It's now ready.
I will ascend.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, you missed! Shoot, this should be fun now. We might not be able to do it.
Let's see what we have here.
I am fury. I am death.
Especially if we do 3 damage.
Never a dull
We might
moment.
not be able to do it.
What should I do?
You should move on.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, I could have had her attack.
Hurry before they strike.
I named my character, D&D character, Shannon. Of course you did. You missed!
Is all that matters.
So did you! Down she goes.
I won't give in.
I don't think we'll withstand. Well, the Mind Flare did hardly anything.
Come a little closer.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Bye-bye.
Got to move.
Oh boy, that was close. Yeah, we're already down. Oh wait, we probably have to disengage. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? No! Oh yes we can, we're right there. With Arca?
Alien transponder. You made it.
The
in
one
time.
who kills the Well, I think Arca. Are you talking Arca in this game? Okay, well, her name's not Arca. That's the person who kills her. Or who can kill her. No, there's a person we're gonna kill. A tiefling we're gonna kill. We just gotta get there. going down!
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Shadowheart is dead. Should we reach for the artifact?
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
I don't think she thought that.
How are we alive? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now
First
what?
things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might
Do
have
not
escaped,
let Jimmy
but we
drive the
still have
ship. He
these
always
little
crashes the
monsters in our
ship.
heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run.
Shadowheart
right past my
approves.
pod.
Well, I'm glad Shadowheart
But you
approves
didn't.
me taking her as company.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, let's go.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Alright, let's go pick up our
More
crew.
of those wretched things. Better stay back. One soon will be lethal. I need to find a way forward.
Did we not kill it? I thought we killed it.
Focus straight through. Onward.
Can't slow down.
do quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Well, that's nice to know. There we go.
Can't keep me out.
Barely, but we did it.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved. Until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yeah.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Alright, now we gotta go pick up Gale.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the
There's
crash.
goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that rope? Looks unstable.
I don't want to work tomorrow. Neither do I.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
needs a hand.
A hand? Anyone?
It failed!
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
Of course, when I use guidance. Beat it by 10.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha!
No, the same thing happened when I did it the first time. I was like, oh my god, am I not gonna get Gale?
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You
Nope.
seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Snake, go to bed.
My mom says Snipey go to bed. I forgot I meant Withers.
As we've established,
Nothing,
few
Mom.
enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Well, she worked today. try this. Alright, let's, we gotta go kill the, creature.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Yeah, I got hit with the drowsies.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Let's not push our
the
luck.
Monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Alright, let's go find... Ooh la la? No, we did not ooh la la. We're not doing that quite yet.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
You think it's...
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
No, we failed!
Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill them.
We're gonna have to attack the tiefling!
Dimessa, watch out! Swords meet sorcery. The lesson is death.
Can't afford to let up.
Blood comes easy these days.
Demaze, no!
On the way.
The witching hour. Rook to Queen 6.
A spasm grips your chest.
Oh, here we go!
Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
See, that didn't happen last time, but I attacked him without even
At the close of day,
conversing with them, so maybe that was it.
I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
Well. Oh, now I don't actually have to kill a whole lot of people, which is really nice. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter who I am. Careful, I bite.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
Yay, no murder. I only had to kill 2 people.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Sorry, but Lae'zel's sticking with us.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zorru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Well. I think that went well. Let's go to camp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. All right, what now?
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
It's about to go away. Well, that's exciting.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Chatter already, Tusky. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. It is done.
Alright, let's go. Wait, I think we have to sleep.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, here it is. Here's the knight. Sup, knight?
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way. A journey with no end, trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to protect life itself. To serve the natural order, to protect
He's not even looking at us. Who is
value
that? That's the
life
Oathbreaker knight.
and vanquish
When a
those
paladin
who
breaks
would
his oath, he
destroy
comes.
it. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath? A shedding of responsibility. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades.
Now we get the dark powers.
A new power is awakening. Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will
He has some cool armor. I know, doesn't he?
rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted. Do not resist. Surrender and be remade.
Woohoo!
Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone. Oathbreaker, what do you need of me? I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or
I want to make a
restraint.
paladin now.
Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker. Regret is for those who would act differently. I feel no such desire. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future. Returning to your oath means relinquishing the darkness within you. Its evil must be banished. Your oath-sworn powers will return. You will be bound again by the decrees you promised to uphold.
Nope. Is that all we can talk about?
Oathbreaker.
Alright, well now we're an Oathbreaker. Woo! And we don't have that, Do they comment on my, loss of...
Need something?
Let's just say, let's just do this.
I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I don't actually know if you can take his armor.
Something the matter? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay. What color dye is this? Let's use it. We'll see how it looks. Oh, I like it! I don't know where it came from, but I like it. Okay. Should we end the day?
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity.
Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
I need help, please. I don't think I'm the person to, for you to comment.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I think this was a waste of a sleep, but whatever. Let's see. What do we want to do?
Another broken trap. Who made these things? I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Keep a blade close.
Alright, Astarion, I want you right there.
Open the bloody gate!
No, I didn't want to trigger the scene!
Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Yeah, Will. Oh, for Pete's sake, we rolled low.
Let's move.
Oh, there was one right. I forgot about the two that were.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guards are back! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
You've made a grave mistake.
Heading there.
time to strike. No time to waste.
Oh, we missed.
Every last one of you!
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
There we go.
Victory awaits.
Kill it.
That
Way to
was
go,
the
team.
last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
You gain inspiration?
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than...
A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
Let's go interrupt them.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let's do intimidation. 20! Critical!
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Cannon?
Oh, I forgot about Astarion again.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
No! Ah, screw it, we're rolling again.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Should we intimidate the squirrel?
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Something over there. Ah, it's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
No, we don't have a shovel. Wait. They're already dead? She's already dead? Historian! Alright, hold up.
What a day.
More goblins. What's next?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. We might have to, but I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Oh, that's nice.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. The High Overseer, our Grand Protector, signed a pact with devils. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
So it sounds like a you problem.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only
I mean, we're going to anyway, but...
already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. I don't want this to happen either, but Korga makes the decisions. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them. You don't know Korga. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry. Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
See, but now... Just get... But on the PC it was 18%! Oh, we don't have that money.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
How long are you streaming for? We're almost done.
Take that back. Right now.
I don't know where this came from.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Children!
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Okay, kid.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the
I found a
Mindflayer ship,
secret in the dungeon that you
but the
go
damned
to.
illithids infected me
first go
before I could
to?
end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll
Well,
leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Never mind.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Is that the button?
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
I still don't know what that button does.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Seriously, why is it whenever I do guidance?
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. but I'll keep at it. Thank you. Hold. And step. Swing. Parry. Swing. Excellent.
No time to dally. Maggots will be done.
Shadowheart's not gonna like me for a little bit.
No one's stopped me yet.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
I love Astarion right here.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. Ch. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a Kresh. You do well to observe more and question less.
Fine, enough with the questions.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, look, it's a bear. After this scene, we're gonna be done.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
I'm just attacking the
Go
statue
ahead.
that's in front of the button. Nice.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Actually, first let's go to camp.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Speak. Chook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Alright, let's bring Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The
Soul's
damage
coins are
she
for
might be
Karlach.
doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A
They
child
power her up.
crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked
When you
by
have
goblins.
Karlach, just have the coin
His
in your
mother's
in
corpse
your
bled into the soil
possession, in
next
your
to him.
inventory, and
I
then
don't remember much of
it'll
the battle.
activate a conversation.
But I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast
Ah, three of them,
suffering.
nice.
The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. That's the spirit. Where am I needed?
time to rest.
Alright, let's save. And this is where we're going to end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Good night.